Bye bye Binance, hello Gate.io. Hey guys, this is Andrew from Cryptomaton, and for the past couple of weeks I've been working on a massive overhaul of my current crypto trading algorithm, the one that I've been testing for about 2 months now. If you're new to this channel, please consider subscribing, dropping a like and hitting that notification bell. Now let's jump into it. If you haven't been following this project along, for the past couple of months I've been working on a crypto trading algorithm that's supposed to detect new coins once they get listed on Binance and place buy or sell orders in order to make hopefully a nice gain on that. In today's video I'm going to talk about a strategy that came as a result of testing this for about 2 months. So stick around and let's jump into it. The first thing we need to understand here is how the algorithm came to be in the first place. So it turns out that a lot of coins tend to just spike up a lot on Binance the moment they get listed. So my initial idea was to create a bot that detects those new coins when they get listed, and we buy the coin on Binance the moment they're listed for a nice gain. I've tested different iterations of this bot, from 20-second speed of execution down to 0.1 seconds in speed of execution. I've also tried sell orders instead of buy orders because it turned out that the bot kind of bought at the peak, even with 0.1% in speed. Okay, so I've been testing this for 2 months and my cumulative knowledge and the results seem to say that no matter when you buy, how quickly you buy a coin on Binance, it will already be too late. So my solution is to actually go on Gate.io and buy the coins over there. So I've been talking to a few of you guys on Reddit and on my blog, and it turns out that Gate.io seems to be a bit more relaxed when it comes to their coin listings. In that, whereas Binance will announce that they're going to list a new coin, chances are that it's probably already available for trading on Gate.io. And this is where this bot comes into play, and this is why we're using Gate.io and the Binance announcement page in order to make our trades. The first step was to confirm that coins are indeed listed on Gate.io before they're being listed on Binance. And the second step was to analyze the behavior of these coins once Binance makes the announcement. So not the listing itself, but just the announcement that they will be listing the coin. So here we have the chart for FIDA USDT. FIDA is a coin that's been recently listed on Binance, but what we're looking for the most right now is to see the behavior of the coin and how the coin reacts once it's being announced for listing by Binance. And we can see that not a lot's happening on the coin up until this very moment here. And this is a very important moment. This doesn't mean that the coin's been listed on Binance. This reaction is to the coin actually being announced for listing on Binance. See the time here. Now it shot up quite a lot, doubled in price effectively within a couple of minutes of the announcement being made on Binance. So this means that a lot of people bought FIDA USDT in anticipation of a Binance pump once it's listed, and inadvertently actually created a pump of their own by buying it en masse once the announcement's been made. Now we can see that if we are early enough, we stand a lot more of a chance to actually make a profit on this by buying once the announcement is made rather than buying once the coin is being listed. So in effect, buying when a coin gets listed on Binance is a battle that you're gonna lose, and it took me 2 months to realize that people actually speculate on this at the moment the announcement is made rather than the moment that the coin is listed. But all in all, this is good news for us and good news for our trading bot. The next step was to figure out a way to interact with the Gate.io API. Now luckily Gate.io has a Python SDK, a series of tools that can actually help you interact with the API through Python, which is really good, and give them brownie points for that. But it's not all roses with the Gate.io API. They actually don't seem to have a test mode for spot trading. which is really infuriating considering the fact that people actually do this with real money. So the only way to test this out and to test that the connection works and to test that the trades will actually be placed, is to just deposit some money into the account and then see how it goes, see if you get any errors or anything like that. So from testing point of view, it's been a bit of a challenge, but it should be fairly stable. If Gate.io does have a testnet and I've somehow been blind and missed it, please do let me know in the comments. I'm really keen on testing out their API a bit more just to make the application a little more robust. I've been testing it, so from my side it should be relatively stable like I said, but you never know. Unless you test all the scenarios, you're not gonna know. So yeah, do let me know in the comments if Gate.io does have an API for testnet, which I may have just missed. Naturally, all that was left to do now is just to put all of this into an algorithm that we can eventually run. Luckily, most of the script was already available from my previous projects, which featured a very similar logic, so all I had to do is just add in the Gate.io buy and sell logic, and pretty much that was it. Cool, so for the purpose of this video, I won't actually go into the code line by line and explain everything in detail, but I will leave a GitHub link in the description down below so you can actually download this, set it up on your machine and play around with it. The algorithm comes with test and live mode as well. Naturally, only use live mode at your own risk. I'm not encouraging you to do so, but I am encouraging you to play with it in test mode, figure it out, have fun, find some good combinations and configurations that work for you quite well, and let me know. And similarly, if there's any issues or any bugs in the script or it just errors out, please write down below or open an issue on GitHub. As I've said, I've tested this out a little bit at the beginning, but the project is quite fresh, and the fact that Gate.io doesn't offer a test mode like a test network, it makes it a little bit difficult to test all the scenarios, so there could be a few possibilities where it actually just breaks and I haven't accounted for that. But that being said, the algorithm will in fact look for new coin listings on the Binance announcement page. It will actually ping a hidden API thanks to one of my blog subscribers for showing that to me, and then it will save this in a file called newlistings.json. Now the algorithm that deals with the buy and the script that deals with the sell will look for this newlisting.json file, and if the new listing is there, if it's a new coin and if it exists on Gate.io, it will buy it. This will give us precious time to buy it a few hours, even a couple of days before it actually ends up on Binance. Gives us a good head start, and I'm quite positive that this will lead to a good result. Fingers crossed, and yes, I will keep testing it and I'll keep you guys updated. If you like this video, again, thank you for watching. Please consider subscribing to my channel and liking this video, hitting the notification bell. If you want to talk to me, you can reach out in the comments down below, on my blog or on Reddit at cyberpunkmetalhead. If you like to support what I'm doing and you like NFTs, please consider checking out the link down below that I will leave in the description. I am launching a new NFT collection. If you're into that kind of stuff, go have a look. It's not yet live, it's still all just bare bones, but I'm putting stuff together. Until next time guys, thanks again for watching, take care.